Good afternoon, guys. Vino here. It is Sunday, March 8th, 2026. It's a little bit after 6:30 p.m. right now, and we're just getting our sunset at the moment in front of me here, which I'm happy to see. I hope people's sleep schedule didn't get screwed by the 1 hour spring forward as daylight saving starts as of today. It was a bit rough for me in the morning too, but because thankfully I'm not working on the weekends right now, I'm able to kind of just go with the punches. I still got about 6.5 hours of sleep. I would love to get 7, but I'll take the 6.5. That's still pretty good for a non-working day. I do have to get to sleep on time tonight, so again, I have to be ready for the work week, which I am dreading going back to the work week. I definitely feel that post-concert depression hitting me as this day goes by. Did get to have lunch with my parents, so that was pretty good and solid. Had some chicken biryani takeout that is a bit of a leftover from the previous day, so that was pretty yummy. I just had a cup of coffee right now. I'm trying to resist the urge to take a nap, but yeah, I'm hoping the coffee plus some of the chocolate chip cookies I had, farmers market cookies, will get my energy back up a little bit more, and then we'll figure out dinner pretty soon. I'm feeling pretty lazy for like making something. I might just stick with like a simple like Nutella bread sandwich for tonight, because I had a pretty heavy lunch and I'm still pretty full, but I want to take it easy for dinner time. Best case scenario, I could just be even lazier and just have like some chicken strips, like 2 or 3 chicken strips. I think that'll keep me filled up pretty well until I go to bed. Trying to get back into the routine of things again. So I think this is the most like eventful kind of preparation that I've done with the concert and like taking a day off of work on Friday and everything. That's kind of the eventful past couple of days, but now got to go back to work, got to start the work week strong, so got to change my mental state back to a adulting mode again. I do wish that I could like do more activities outside, but we're expected to get some more snow, I believe, at the end of this week for Friday, which I'm not looking forward to. Today was the warmest though. We hit like 10 degrees or so with a little bit of wind here, but still, like at least we got a lot of like sunlight here and there. It wasn't completely doom and gloom like it was on Friday and a little bit Saturday. So for a Sunday, we got a lot of sun. So it was pretty decent in that. And I'll take whatever we can get. Winter is still kind of up in the air. We're not officially in springtime yet, but at least we got spring forward. So we kind of lost an hour of our time in the year in exchange for more sunlight. Which honestly, I'm so sick of like daylight saving. I kind of wish we could just not do daylight saving anymore. But the times that we do get the sunlight, at least an extra hour instead of 5 p.m. sunset, it's like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. sunset, which is what it's about to be now. I guess we got to take what we can get. Sunlight does always help brighten up our mood as best as it can. I am looking forward to discovering new activities. Definitely with the concert now being done and gone, and my following days are now going to be pretty eventful. I have to kind of come up with some new exercise habits. I have been failing in that, and it's my fault. I'm the one in charge. I'm not being active. And post concert, I can definitely, as I mentioned in my last video, my legs are still hurting, my knees are hurting just from like, sitting in the car and driving myself that long. And also just my shoulders itself like are pretty sore from like just like, being like in tension mode and like not relaxing myself as I was driving to the venue. So that's kind of feeling some side effects at the moment. But beyond that, I think definitely need to do some shopping in the sense that I need to restock some toothpaste, toothpicks, some soap, bars of soap, wash, whatever it is. Need to get that kind of, it's not a grocery run, it's more of a normal day-to-day kind of self-maintenance items I need to restock on. So hopefully I can get that done by the end of next week, if not this week itself, if I can get my list done. Today was pretty uneventful. I think I just had like lunch with my parents, so that was pretty fun. Had some leftover chicken biryani from the previous day, so that was pretty good to eat and finish that up. As I already mentioned, I had coffee already, so I'm slowly getting my energy back. But I want to make sure that I get a little bit of sunset. Get a little bit of sunlight before it goes away. So that's why I'm still in the living room for the time being. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of gaming. I didn't really game that much this whole like past week with work and just preparing for the concert. So I'm gonna go game on my PC a little bit, play some Destiny 2. I did want to try Marathon. The beta or like the Marathon server slam thing is kind of done, I think, already, and the game fully released as of this past Thursday that we just kind of went by. But I don't know, I'm really not feeling it in the sense that I know that if I try to keep an open mind and just try the game out more, it might be possible that I'd find a new genre that I would enjoy for a long time, just like I did play Destiny and Destiny 2 for the last like 8 to 10 years at this point as a video game. But I think the older I get, I'm also kind of like, I want a different experience when it comes to gaming. Either one, I'm looking for something that is a just a level progression, but that doesn't require me to have to team up with other people. I think Destiny was a different situation because it was a very nice, good feeling looter shooter kind of video game. So the gunplay was really good because it's Bungie developers and the environment was good. But considering how long the game has been going on, I think maybe some part of me was hoping for a Destiny 3, like most of the community has been kind of yelling at in the ethos of social media, like Twitter and Discord and Instagram. But I think realistically, the franchise is kind of a slowly weaning off the addiction in that sense. So I need to find a new game to play, or at the very least, I may need to like go back to like some of my handhelds. I have a Game Boy and a PSP, but every time I pick them up, I get them charged and then I sit down to play it. And then like, I think my attention span is not good anymore with the phone being so like doom scrolling when it comes to Instagram in particular. Um, but speaking of like that kind of dopamine hit, I did share a lot of my clips from the recordings I did take of the Twice concert from Friday. I'm thinking of sharing them on my YouTube channel here. I haven't posted any kind of YouTube shorts at all. And with the whole like music copyright situation, I don't know how it works. Not that I'm going to monetize anything, but I think instead of only keeping it on Instagram and on my Instagram account, I'm thinking if I put it on YouTube here, I think the quality will be good, and people do have that short form media attention span. I only took like maybe very short clips, like a minute, 30 seconds, 40 seconds here and there of the concert. But I think it's a good way to kind of catalog it for myself. So it's not only on my phone, but it is on my own YouTube channel. So not that I'm suddenly becoming like a K-pop, influencer or anything like that. It's just for me to like keep it cataloged online so that I'm kind of freeing up space on my phone. But I'm really like happy with the clips I did take. I have filtered out a few of the clips that were very like 1 second too short and like very shaky hand cam. But yeah, I think I have a good like 10 to 12 kind of short clips that I've taken of the concert. So I'm definitely going to be sharing that on YouTube here either today, if not maybe tomorrow. I will try to post them pretty soon. But I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Even if daylight saving kind of screwed you of that 1 hour of sleep, it's okay. If you didn't have to work this weekend like I didn't, it's okay. You can kind of take today as like a one last ditch effort to fix your sleep schedule. So you guys will make it through. And I hope you guys are going to get a good amount of rest so that we are prepared to start our workday tomorrow for Monday. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace.